Mansion? Apartment? Shack? House? Like the grade school game of M.A.S.H, we have some choices to make. Things we consider early on in life can have big impacts on the decisions we make later, and those decisions can have big impacts on the environment. What kind of housing future do you see for yourself? We asked a group of high school students from the environmentally focused Community Service STARS program to talk about the small and big decisions they hope to make as adults.
I would like to live in a house that's not too small and not too big.
Nice yard. It's really big.
I'd want to live in like an apartment or a condo, something small where I wouldn't have to worry about shoveling or taking care of the yard.
Actually, I want to move to New York for some reason because I also want to be a fashion designer, and I think that New York has good opportunities for me.
Somewhere in Africa, I think, especially like Kenya. This kind of people who kind of live close to nature, I call Maasai. And they live in a kind of savanna area. That's what I like.
Well, I kind of want it to be in a city by a lake, so I could have a nice view. I tend to walk everywhere, and I want to continue walking.
Yeah, I want to have kids when I get older, and probably like with my parents, I don't want to put them in a retirement home, so I'll probably let them stay with me.
I sometimes recycle. I think it's important to keep doing it because to have a nice environment and keep the earth clean.
You can do little things like turning off the lights when you're not there, and that will save energy.
Yeah, like everything you do, it's kind of all tied in together. Like every little thing can add up to a big thing. So if you take the little things away, then it wouldn't be as big or wouldn't be as big of a problem.
With so many choices to make, how can young adults make decisions that work for them and for the environment?
Think about your long-term choices. When you buy your first car, when you buy your first home.
When you buy your house, buy a slightly smaller house than you plan to, because that will set your baseline. When you make a choice of where you're going to live, think about quality of life as the shortest distance you have to travel to your work or the place you're going every day.
The decisions we make on a short-term time frame, on a longer-term time frame, like buying cars, can really make a huge difference in our environmental footprint.